Dear students, in my last period, I derived reduction formula to integrate sin x raised to p cos x raised to q dx, where p and q are integers. I have explained the derivation. What is the simple way of writing the evaluating this? What is the simple way of writing this formula? Formula is, there are three factors. Numerator starts from p minus 1 and each factor decreases by 2. Two factors are there, q minus 1, q minus 3, so on. And denominator starts from p plus q. Next factor is p plus q minus 2. See, in a simple way, we can state the formula like this, and it is easy to remember the formula also. Sin x raised to p cos x raised to q dx, where p and q are positive integers, is there are three factors, p minus 1, q minus 1 in the numerator, in the denominator p plus q, and each factor decreases by 2. And if both are even, p and q both are even, then it is multiplied by pi by 2. Otherwise, each factor decreases by 2 and it reduces to 1 or 2 by 3. It reduces to 2 by 3. And if both are even, then only you have to multiply by pi by 2. That is the formula. And I explained derivation in the last period, and I consider some examples on this today. Example is, I think you have taken this one, two problems. Now I take this problem. Evaluate 0 to pi by 2 sin theta raised to 3 cos theta raised to 4 with respect to theta. Evaluate this. Sin theta raised to 3, cos theta raised to 4. Now both p and q are not even. Therefore the formula is, first is p is 3, 2, it only 3 minus 1, 2. It reduces to 2 only, or it lasts at 2 only. 4 minus 1, 3, 1. Denominator 3 plus 4, p plus q. 7, 5, 3, 1. This 3, 1 cancels. 2 by 35. So this is how we can use the reduction formula. Now I consider different problems on this. 0 to pi by 2 cos x raised to 4 sin 3x with respect to x. Evaluate 0 to pi by 2 cos x raised to 4 sin 3x with respect to x. But this is not sin x raised to p cos x raised to q form, because cos x raised to 4 is correct, but sin 3x is there. This is not sin x form. But using multiple angles sin 3x, first you have to express in the form of sin x. 0 to pi by 2 cos x raised to 4. What is sin 3x formula? 3 sin x minus 4 sin cube x. I think all of you remember this. Trigonometric formula are very basic, and it is advised that all of you remember that formula. 3 sin x cos x raised to 4 minus 4 sin cube x cos x raised to 4 with respect to x. Only thing is, you have to use sin 3x formula. Sin 3x is 3 sin x minus 4 sin cube x. Therefore 3 into 0 to pi by 2 sin x into cos x raised to 4 minus 4 into sin cube x cos x raised to 4. You can use reduction formula, or it is fx raised to n into f dash x form. Fx raised to n into f dash x form. That also you can use. Or you can use reduction formula. 3 sin x raised to 1. Therefore it starts from sin x raised to 1 means you have to keep as it is. Cos x raised to 4 means it starts from 2, 1 divided by 4 plus 1, 5, 3, 1 minus 4 into, follow now how to apply the formula. Sin x raised to 1, therefore you have no factors corresponding to this p, corresponding to q, 4 means it starts from 4 minus 1. Is it correct? 3 1, and this 3 is because of this 3 already multiplied. 4 plus 1 5 3 1 minus 4 into, what is the formula? 3 minus 1 2 and 4 minus 1 3 1 divided by 7 5 3 1. This 3 1 cancels. 3 by 5 minus, what is this? 8 by 35. Take 35 LCM. 21 minus 8. 13 by 35. Am I correct? I think you followed this. First thing is sin 3x is expressed in terms of 3 sin x minus 4 sin cube x. Then it is sin x raised to p cos x raised to q. And you have to practice how to apply the formula. Now consider this. Evaluate 0 to infinity x square by 1 plus x raised to 4 with respect to x. Now here we will come across this sin x raised to n cos x, sin x raised to p cos x raised to q. Sometimes it is taken as sin x raised to m cos x raised to n also. P and q are sometimes taken as m and n. Some authors use that notation. Now first thing is substitution. Take x is equal to tan theta. Therefore dx is secant square theta d theta. And limits, when x is 0, theta is 0. X is infinity, theta is pi by 2. Because as x tends to infinity, theta is tan pi by 2. Tan pi by 2 is infinity. So the problem becomes 0 to pi by 2 x square tan square theta. What is dx? Secant square theta d theta 1 plus tan square theta raised to 4. I think you followed this substitution. X is tan theta, that is the important thing, and the problem is simple here. X is tan theta, but finally this reduces to sin x raised to p cos x raised to q form. That is important. So it is 0 to pi by 4 pi by 2 tan square theta secant square theta d theta divided by 1 plus tan square is secant square. So sec theta raised to 8. Secant square theta raised to 4. Sec theta raised to 8. So integral 0 to pi by 2 tan square, I write secant sin square theta by cos square theta, and secant square upon sec theta raised to 8. What do you get? Secant square theta by sec theta raised to 8 means it is 1 upon sec theta raised to 6 is cos theta raised to 6 with respect to theta. Am I correct? You once again verify this. It is 0 to pi by 2 sin square theta into cos theta raised to 4 with respect to theta. Cos theta raised to 4. Now it is sin theta or sin x raised to p cos x raised to q form. So we have reduced this problem to 0 to pi by 2 sin theta raised to p cos theta raised to q form. What is the formula? P is 2 here, therefore starts from 2 minus 1 and it stops at 1 only. Cos theta raised to 4 means starts from q minus 1. 3 1 divided by 642 into pi by 2 is there. It is important. Both are even. Formula is simple here. When both are even, then only this extra factor will be there into pi by 2. Otherwise, there will be 3 factor. One starts from p minus 1, second starts from q minus 1, denominator starts from p plus q. And each factor decreases successively by 2. First is 2 minus 1. Next, 1 minus 2 is not there because it stops at 1 only. What is the answer? 3 to the 6, 4 to the 8 to the 16 to the 32 pi by 32. Pi by 32. See, these are some simple problems. where we have reduced equation to or integrand to this reduction formula 0 to pi by 2 sin x raised to p cos x raised to q form. One more problem, x dx upon 1 plus x square raised to 3. Please try this, it is exactly similar. 0 to infinity x square upon 1 plus x square raised to 7 by 2 with respect to x. These two are exactly similar to previous one. What is the substitution? X is tan theta is the substitution. Next is integral 0 to 1 x square 1 minus x square raised to 3 by 2 with respect to x. X square 1 minus x square raised to 3 by 2. Now what is the substitution? So of course we reduce this integrand to sin x raised to p cos x raised to q form. What is the substitution here? X is sin theta, that is the substitution. I leave these two as exercise. Verify the answer in next period. Substitute x is equal to sin theta. Therefore it is dx cos theta d theta. And limits changes. When x is 0, theta is 0. X is 1, theta is pi by 2. Theta is pi by 2. So this problem reduces to 0 to pi by 2 x square sin square theta 1 minus sin square theta raised to 3 by 2 dx is cos theta d theta. I think you followed this substitution. Problem is quite simple. It is therefore 0 to pi by 2 sin square theta 1 minus cos sin square is cos square theta raised to 3 by 2 into cos theta d theta. These two cancels. Integral 0 to pi by 2 sin square theta cos theta raised to 4 with respect to theta. Now whether we have obtained same sin square theta cos theta raised to 4 means in the last problem also we have obtained same one, sin square theta cos theta raised to 4. How to apply the formula? 1 p minus 1, then q minus 1 is 3 1, denominator 6 4 2, denominator p plus q, 2 plus 4 6, then each factor decreases by 2, 6 4 2 into 5 by 2 because it is both are even, both p and q are even, 3 1 the 3 2 the, so 5 by, is it 32? 5 by 32, yes, this is the problem. Next is integral 0 to 1 x raised to 3 by 2 1 minus x whole raised to 3 by 2 with respect to x. With respect to x. Can try this. What is the substitution here? What is the substitution? Substitution is substitute x is equal to sin square theta now. X is sin square theta because 1 minus sin square is cos square and it reduces to then sin theta raised to p cos theta raised to q form. If x is sin theta, what is dx? 2 sin theta cos theta d theta, and limits 0 to 1 becomes 0 to pi by 2. 0 to pi by 2 because substitute x is 1, you will get sin square theta is 1 means theta is, x is 0 first, lower limit, sin theta is 0 means theta is 0, upper limit x is 1, what is the corresponding limit for this theta? X is 1 means sin square theta is 1, sin theta is 1, so theta is pi by 2. So this becomes 0 to pi by 2 sin square theta raised to 3 by 2, 1 minus sin square theta raised to 3 by 2, dx is 2 sin theta cos theta d theta. This is the problem now. I think follow this substitution. X is sin square theta, you have to substitute now. It is therefore 0 to pi by 2, 2 into sin square theta raised to 3 by 2 is sin theta raised to 3, and one more sin theta is there. What is 1 minus sin square? Cos square raised to 3 by 2 is cos theta raised to 4 it is. Am I correct? Cos theta raised to 4. Because 1 minus sin square is cos square, but 2 cancels. Cos theta raised to 3 into cos theta is cos theta raised to 4. Now we can apply reduction formula. Always reduction formula means it is easier, but you can use some other techniques, but that may lead to some lengthy calculations. Reduction formula is very simple. 2, how do you apply reduction formula? 4 minus 1, 3, 1, again q minus 1, 3, 1, 8, 6, 4, 8, 6, 4 into 2 into pi by 2, because it is both are even, both p and q are even, therefore into pi by 2 is there. Now simplify, 3 1 the 3 2 the, so it is 2 cancels, 3 pi by, what is this, 128, am I correct? Verify, 3 pi by 128, that is the answer. In next application type problems, in application of definite integrals, you may come across this type of integrals. What is that? Sin x raised to p, cos x raised to q. Now, reduction formula for tan x raised to n. Next is reduction formula for integral tan x raised to n with respect to x. Say, so far we have derived reduction formula for sin x raised to n and reduction formula for cos x raised to n, and their definite integrals 0 to pi by 2 sin x raised to n, 0 to pi by 2 cos x raised to n, then integral sin x raised to p cos x raised to q, and 0 to pi by 2 sin x raised to p cos x raised to q. Now reduction formula for tan x raised to n. I explain how to derive reduction formula. See, we write tan x raised to n as tan x raised to n minus 2 into tan square x. This is the first step. Tan x raised to n minus 2 tan square x. Then write this tan square x as secant square x minus 1 with respect to x. Tan square is secant square minus 1. It is therefore tan x raised to n minus 2 secant square x dx minus integral tan x raised to n minus 2 with respect to x. To follow no simplification, tan x raised to n minus 2 secant square x minus tan x raised to n minus 2. Tan square x is secant square x minus 1. So integral tan x raised to n with respect to x is, now what is the integration of tan x raised to n minus 2 secant square x? Now it is, you can use this formula, it is f of x raised to n into f dash x. What is integral fx raised to n into f dash x? It is fx raised to n plus 1 whole raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1. It is exactly of this form, so you can use directly the formula fx raised to n f dash x. Fx is tan x here. What is f dash x? Secant square x. Therefore, tan x raised to n minus 1 upon n minus 1 minus integral tan x raised to n minus 2 with respect to x. This is the reduction formula for tan x raised to n. Simple formula is tan x raised to n is expressed in terms of tan x raised to n minus 2. 2 degree less. Therefore, this serves as reduction formula. Now cot x raised to n is exactly similar. Integral, I think you followed this one, formula is simple. Integral cot x raised to n is exactly similar. Reduction formula for integral cot x raised to n with respect to x. These you need not remember as a formula, but for 2 marks derivation may be asked. Or on tan x raised to n, cot x raised to n, you will get some problems. Some standard problems are there. I consider that problems in the next video. First I derive cot x raised to n formula. It is exactly same, cot x raised to n minus 2 cot square x dx. That is first step. Follow no, cot x raised to n is written as cot x raised to n minus 2 into cot square x. It is therefore cot x raised to n minus 2 into cosec square x minus 1. What is cot square x? Cosec square x minus 1. Therefore, cot x raised to n minus 2 into cosec square x dx minus cot square x dx. Cot x raised to n minus 2 dx. I think you followed this step. Cot x raised to n minus 2. Now, if you take cot x as fx, what is derivative of cot x? Minus cosec square x. Therefore, I write this as minus cot x raised to n minus 2 into minus cosec square x dx minus cot x raised to n minus 2 with respect to x. Because cot x derivative is minus cosec square x. So I have written this as minus of minus cosec square x. Now it is f of x raised to n into f dash x form. What is the formula? Fx raised to n plus 1 by n plus 1. This is the formula. Fx raised to n into f dash x form. So minus cot x raised to n minus 1 by n minus 1 minus integral cot x raised to n minus 2 with respect to x. This serves as a reduction formula because cot x raised to n is expressed in terms of cot x raised to n minus 2. So this serves as reduction formula. Now see the problems here. Evaluate tan x raised to 6. Problem is evaluate tan x raised to 6. That is the problem. Evaluate integral tan x raised to 6 with respect to x. What is the reduction formula? Reduction formula is integral tan x raised to n with respect to x is tan x raised to n minus 1 upon n minus 1 minus integral tan x raised to n minus 2 with respect to x. Since formula is simple, you can remember this. Tan x raised to n minus 1 by n minus 1 minus tan x raised to n minus 2. Now substitute 6 here. Integral tan x raised to 6 is therefore tan x raised to 5 by 5 minus tan x raised to 4 with respect to x. First step. I think all have followed this. Only substitution here. This formula you can easily remember. Tan x raised to n is reduction formula is like this. Tan x raised to n is connected with tan x raised to n minus 2. This is the formula. Now tan x raised to 5 upon 5 minus, apply reduction formula here. What is n here? N you have to substitute 4. In this formula, take this as 1, substitute n is equal to 4. What do you get? Tan x raised to 3 upon 3 minus integral tan square x dx. Correct? Tan square x. Therefore, tan x raised to 5 by 5 minus tan cube x by 3 plus integral tan square x. How to integrate tan square x? One method is this is simple, tan square x we write secant square x minus 1. But if you have to apply this reduction formula, how do you apply? Plus tan x upon 1 tan x raised to 2 minus 1 by 2 minus 1 integral tan x raised to 0 with respect to x. Therefore tan x raised to 5 upon 5 minus tan cube x by 3 plus tan x minus, what is tan x raised to 0? Tan x raised to 0 means 1. 1 dx is x plus c. This is how you can use this reduction formula. Tan x raised to n, this is the formula. You can apply this to evaluate tan x raised to 6. Now, from examination point of view, what is the question you can expect from this topic? Derive the reduction formula for tan x raised to n and evaluate tan x raised to 5 or tan x raised to 6 and so on. Derive the reduction formula for cot x raised to n and evaluate cot x raised to 5, cot x raised to 8 and so on. Now these are the problems you can easily solve this. Evaluate tan x raised to 8, tan x raised to 7, cot x raised to 6 and tan x raised to 5 with respect to x. Now, so I have derived reduction formula for tan x raised to n, cot x raised to n, and also solved some problem on sin x raised to p, cos x raised to q, and these I leave as exercise. And some more reduction formula I consider in the next video. Up to then, thank you.